last week. Right now, no pun intended, you look like you're in the driver's seat for Championship 15.
Well, actually, since 07, since my crash and I broke my arms and legs, I've really sucked. And I've got a real good hot rod now, and you know the engineers at Ford and of course our brain trust at John Force Racing, they really give me good race cars. I already know who's going to win. I talked to Grandpa Tasca this morning. He told me, since I can't tell nobody, but he knows, and he told me it was going to be a beautiful day, and he was right again. And I would really like to take a second. I forgot the question you asked. What'd you ask?
You're not going to answer it anyway. I work with this guy a lot.
Bob Tasca said to me, Senior, Grandpa, I called him, and hell, I was as old as him. And he said, you will be satisfied. And he did have a passion, like Bobby said. And that passion was for his family. And that passion was for also selling a car. He loved to sell those Fords. But he had a passion for racing. And I saw it every weekend at the races. He wanted you to win every race. And God bless him. And I never threw no races for you, Bobby. But we do what we do. And he loves the fact that his family's back where they belong, selling Fords. Ford survived this deal because no president, no Congress, the people that are going to save America are the working people. And that starts right here at Tasca Ford. And that's really what it's all about. No stimulus package. The Ford Motor Company, they did it on their own, God bless them, and their cars are really great stuff. I drive them, and I'm not saying it because I drive them. It's because they're really building hot stuff right now, and I'm excited about it. But that's what Grandpa loved, and he's why I'm here today. He's why I keep coming to this show, because he loved this dealership. He loved this state, and you know, we used to talk about things that really mattered. What was the question?
Go ahead.
Things that really mattered, and to him was the United States of America. And when you see the guys, the military, we need to take a minute and thank the men and women in the armed forces, our military, and the great flag of America, because these kids, these men and women, they give their lives sometimes, but they definitely give away the time from their families, and that's you out there. The little kids that I see, my dad's going to be home in a few weeks, and we pray for them, because that really is what America is all about. Greatest country in the world, and it will make it because of the American people. Now, what'd you ask?
Anybody take an odds on whether or not he actually answers the question? How cool is it to walk back out to the racetrack now every Sunday morning with a car that you know can win after struggling so much the last couple of years?
Well, I always joked I used to be the champ. Now I'm just Ashley's dad. But I couldn't be prouder than the kids. Robert Hite winning the championship last year, for Auto Club and Ford. Myself, 25 years with Castrol. My daughter, I'm hogging the show, Bobby, because Bobby and I did a radio show this morning, and we were down, and I hopped up on Dunkin' Donuts, and I was ready, and he never gave me a chance. I had the crowd right in, the kids out talking to me, he's killing me. Oh, God's truth.
I don't believe it.
Let me tell you something. And I never lie about God, because I'm getting closer every day. And I saw Grandma Tasca. God bless you, young lady. You look beautiful. I know she just had some hip surgery, but she looks great. And she's keeping us all straight. She got me by the ear this morning. Said, Johnny, don't forget what Grandpa told you. And I don't forget what Grandpa told me. And I don't forget, because he's up there right now with my mom and dad. And they're looking down saying, boy, my dad's saying my kid's just as dumb as he ever was. Okay.